How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more Terraria. Last time I was fishing, and I got done some basic wiring things and stuff. But you know what? This time we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. So let's continue where I left off last time. Oh great, a blood moon. Darn it. Well, I did get one kind of neat thing. I got a swordfish, which gives, I don't know, it's kind of like a sword. If you fish it early on, it can be pretty useful. But you know what? I think I want to fight in this blood moon. There's still one item I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport home. Also, it's a great idea to try to get as many crates as possible at this point in the game. I know I keep saying that, but it's very true. It's a good thing to have. Alright, so we're just gonna have a good old time with Waterbolt again, and it'll be amazing. Alright, let's quick stack all this. Oh, wow. Hopefully I can get the other item I'm looking for. There we go! The Violent Shark Tooth Necklace. Well, violence the modifier. But yeah, what this does is it basically subtracts from your target's defense. So it can be a great way to do a little bit of extra damage. It's especially good with things like the mini shark. Yeah, this reduces the damage. Well, here, let me just show you. See, now I'm doing a little bit more damage. And it doesn't add up much with stronger weapons, but again, with weaker weapons that fire fast, like the mini shark here, let's go ahead and switch to it, you'll end up doing a lot more damage per hit. See, now I'm doing like 12 and 14 and so, whereas without the necklace, let's go ahead and swap them. Oh, wrong thing to swap to, darn it. See, now I'm only doing like, I don't know, 10 or so. So in this case, it's really good. It's also amazing if you get it in expert mode. Oh yeah, by the way, if you happen to get the top hat, and you're wondering what would go good with this, well, during a blood moon, you can talk to the clothier, and he'll sell fallen tuxedo shirt and fallen tuxedo pants, and they go pretty nicely with it. Zombie arm. Ow. Yeah, you can actually use that as an early game weapon. Totally outclassed at this point, but it is kind of funny to get one nonetheless. Alright, so not really that much else I want to do in this episode, except I think I want to fight the Queen Bee again. Because, you know what? She dropped some really good stuff, and I only fought her once so far on this world, so I might as well fight her again. But yeah, there's this other entrance to the jungle that I have not checked out, and it's over there. Whoops. Yeah, let's check that out. Maybe I'll find a different way to find a hive, or a different hive altogether, rather. But yeah, I do have some stuff that can be made. I'm pretty sure I got that chest. Oh wait, this is a different one. Climbing claws. Sure, why not? Let's see where this leads. This isn't even the one I was thinking. There was like another area a little bit farther away. Yeah, that was a dead end. But hopefully this area over here that I'm kind of looking at won't be. Well, there's a chest down here and it has more climbing claws. Jeez. Guess I'll use the night owl potion, and sure, I'll take some bottles. Alright, what have we got down here, huh? Well, let's see, anything? Wow, there's really nothing. Ah! Ah! I just died! Oh man! I didn't even see it! That really freaked me out. Yeah, remember all those times I was freaked out about those detonators and explosives? That's why. Because I've had times where it's like I'm just exploring, minding my own business, and next thing I know, kaboom! Oh well, it's not like I lost anything. So yeah, that was just awkward. Jeez. Alright, so I went kaboom right here. Jeez. Yeah, I was pretty sunk. What did I even get? Oh my goodness! There's another one right there! Are you kidding me? I could have died again while I was trying to get, well, I don't know, a few coins. What did it even drop? Like, it didn't even look like it blew up any ore or anything. Usually they're, like, attached to ore, unless... I don't even know. Bizarre. There's a rather rare enemy, Dr. Bones. Yeah, I think he only shows up in the underground jungle, but in this case, he dropped the archaeologist hat. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I found another hive, but my goodness, it is deep. You know what? Before I try to even show where the heck I am, let me just show you this lava around me. Oh my goodness, it's just everywhere. Yeah, I'm like really deep, but oh well, it's fine. It was a good adventure. Alright, I don't know what that just did. There's a button there. Yeah, alright, let's see. Let's not step in the lava. Thank you very much. Oh, these bees are annoying, but at least water bolt works. Oh, there's the dart trap. That's probably what was getting me earlier, when I pressed the button. I found diamonds! Yeah! Well, this is kind of nice. Oh, what are these? More sapphires. Yeah, but down there, that is some crispy honey. You see, whenever honey comes into contact with lava, it makes crispy honey. And, yeah, it's a little tricky to get, but you know what? We got some, so that's good. Let me get rid of some things that I do not need. Yeah, this can be used in certain potions, if I recall correctly, which is good, but yeah, you have to have the lava nearby to get it, so that makes it a little bit inconvenient. So I actually got pretty lucky finding some right here. I might as well go ahead and mine it, just in case I need it later. Alright, so let me kind of show you what I've explored. Yeah, we're really deep right now, but this whole area here was just massive. I don't think I explored any of this bit. And then I went down here, and there's this big old hive right here. Now, you don't have to find a new hive in order to fight a new queen bee. You could just go ahead and craft an abomination using some honey blocks, a stinger, some hives, and some bottled honey. You can get most of that stuff around the hive anyway. But if you can find another hive, that's also one way to do it. So keep that in mind. I know this looks dangerous, I'm walking on lava, but it's okay. It's really not that bad just yet. Because it's just one little tiny stream of lava. It doesn't actually damage me. There's an ancient gold helmet over there. It looks pretty cool, and it is kind of rare. I'm just trying to figure out how let's not burn. I don't know what I grabbed with my hook, but yeah, I want to get that helmet. So that's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, mobs, they will, oh great, blood moon's rising. That's gonna be fun. Well, there's nothing I really need from the blood moon anymore, so I don't feel a sense of urgency in getting back up to the surface. But it does mean I'll encounter more enemy spawns down here, I do so believe. Alright, what kind of stuff do we got down here? Ancient gold helmet. I don't know how on earth I got this thing, why something dropped it. I mean, clearly it burned from lava, but it's just pretty funny. It's like, alright, wasn't even trying to get it. Whoa, fireballs! Oh snap, yikes! Ow! So, yeah, I must be getting pretty deep if I'm seeing those. There is an enemy. Oh yeah, see that little edge right there? That is the edge to where I need to go next. The underworld. And there are some pretty tough enemies down there. Plus a lot of lava. So I'm gonna want to be able to do something about that. Whoa, look at all these enemies. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just bunker down here. go. I do really love Water Bolt. Water Bolt plus a jungle armor is... Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh my goodness, I have never seen that before. What is that? There's like a fire pit trap right there. See that little button? Yeah, that like lights me on fire. That's wild. I've never seen that. Ow, stop it. It's just rude. I was trying to get this thing. Oh, that's so weird. A geyser. Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, I guess, it's pretty cool, actually. Maybe I can make that and use it in a trap. I've seriously never seen that thing before. I don't know if it's newly added or what. But it is pretty cool. Even if it did burn me. Alright, so enough of this playing around. I think we need to open up this hive. Yeah, there'll be bees as I try to do it. Sort of like last time, but this time I have Water Bolt, so I should be in great shape for the queen bee. Okay, now this is a really good arena for fighting against the queen bee. I just need to build a few platforms. So let me go do that, and we'll be set. Alright, let's go ahead and fight against the queen bee. Let me just get rid of some of these things that I don't really need right now. And, yeah, let's do this. Should be so much faster, too. Alright, here we go. We're gonna just use the Water Bolt for this one. Yeah, the good news is when she releases the little bees, they drop stars, so you can basically just keep spamming Water Bolt. There we go. Queen bee defeated, and the bee's knees. Ooh, look at all this stuff. A queen bee mask. That's cool. It's a nice vanity item that makes me look like the queen bee, which is interesting, I guess. But yeah, the bee's knees is an excellent bow and arrow, actually. Well, bow. It uses only wooden arrows, but it fires bees with them. It's so good. It's actually one of the best bows you can get at this point in the game, so I definitely recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and craft up another abomination. And use it. All right, let's try this thing out. How does it feel to be beaten by your own weapon? Also, I got a honeycomb and nectar. Oh, that's cool. So nectar summons a pet. Yeah, I got a little baby hornet chasing me around. I don't know how I feel about this. This thing is an arcane honeycomb. It releases bees when I've been damaged. And I got another one of those swords. Alright, so let's go ahead and try out the handgun. This is actually not too shabby of a way to fight against bosses as well. Alright, that was pretty good. Let's see. What did I get? Bottled honey. Yeah, pretty much same stuff. There's one or two other things that I could get. Let me go ahead and deposit some of my items here. I guess we'll put away some of these bee things. Okay, this time we're gonna try out the mini shark. Yeah, that was okay. Oh, yeah, there we go, the bee gun. This is a magic weapon, and it shoots bees at your enemies, which is kind of fun. It's actually pretty good. Even though they don't do a lot of damage on their own, they swarm really well. And also, this works great with the shark tooth necklace. Same thing with the mini shark. All right, let's do another. Actually, you know what? I should probably deposit this 47 gold. Yeah, you get so much money when you farm the bee queen. Look, I already have a platinum coin now thanks to her. That's great. Yeah, this is awesome. There we go. All right. More bee's knees. That's good. More nectar. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go again. Except, you know what? I think I was having the best luck actually with the bee's knees. It's just so good. Alrighty, so here's a look. Oh, I forgot my second set of bee pants. So here's a look at some of the stuff that I got from beating the queen bee, in addition to a ton of coins. Yeah, platinum plus 29. That's really nice. So there's one other thing, well, a few other things you can do with the bee stuff. So this bee wax here, I think I could use this to make something. Something pretty cool, actually. Let's go ahead and talk to Brandon. All right, Brandon, what do I do with this? Yeah, this is what you can do with the bee wax. Takes, let's see, 20 pieces of bee wax, which isn't very much, and that makes bee headgear. And 14 makes the Hornet staff. So, this is pretty useful stuff. Let's go ahead and make some. We just need an anvil for it. Also, take some grenades and some bee wax, and you can make bee-nades, which, they're very strong. Even though it only looks like 14 throwing damage, you release so many bees that it's a very effective weapon, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and make some bee armor. This is gonna be really interesting because it is, oh, inept. Oh, that's nasty. This is the first summoning armor that we have access to. So, yeah, at least to my knowledge. Now, minions, they're very interesting. No, I'm not talking about the movie, don't worry. These are the good kind of minions. So let's first go ahead and reforge this. Not too expensive. Lazy, come on, ruthless. Yeah, that's good, sure. All right, so how summoning works. It's actually extremely simple, and even if you don't intend on becoming a summoning class, it's a good idea to have summoning weapons, unless you just don't want to use them for some reason. But yeah, this summons a Hornet to fight for you. It does 11 summon damage, so it's different from magic. Things that boost your magic damage won't boost, oh, darn it! I missed him, just barely. So yeah, let's just click and voila, we got this bee that follows us around. It does use up a little bit of mana, but not too much. Shouldn't be a big deal. So what makes these bees really nice is they will attack enemies just on their own. Actually, you know what? This one, my pet bee, it's a little annoying right now. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I have to cancel it. You can right click over here, the buff, and that'll cancel any minions or any pets or anything that you have nearby. So this one bee on its own, it'll just kind of go after any enemies, and it'll shoot its stinger at them, which is kind of nice. Let's see if I can actually find any enemies, though. Oh, look at him go! Yeah, he's just totally fighting this thing. And as you can see, I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but hey, it's actually pretty useful. Like, that thing, that Hornet just took out this zombie guy before I even saw him. Yeah, they just kind of go to town, and it's really good if you're doing like fishing or anything like that. But wait, there's more. So if you are wearing a set of the bee equipment here, you have increased minion damage, which is nice. So now all my minions do 13 damage instead. Plus, most importantly, I can summon more. Yeah, that's right. Look at all the bees now. It's so good. So any piece of equipment that says increases your max number of minions, that will do what it says. It means you can have one more. The greaves do not have that, which is why it doesn't work that way. But it's super helpful. If you have the set of bee equipment on, all of your minions, yeah, you have 3 of them as a max. Plus, if I were to use that bewitching table that I got a little bit ago, you know what, let me just teleport back home. If I were to use the bewitching table, it would grant me yet another minion. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Where did I put that thing? I think I put it maybe in building stuff. Yeah, here we go. Building table, or bewitching table, my bad. So do that, and you'll get a temporary buff over here, which also increases the max number. So now I got 4 bees that are just gonna be attacking like crazy. If you have the bewitching table, even if you don't wear the armor, it's kind of a nifty buff to have handy, because then you'll have 2 enemies. Just look at them go. Like, they just wreck stuff. It's actually really fun. They're not very strong, but they're pretty good. And there is technically another minion you can get. If you get that slime staff, you can, summon little slimes. So that's, like, extremely early game and also extremely rare. But yeah, they're just so cool. It's just awesome to fight your opponents with a whole bunch of minions. Just a swarm of bees. I mean, what more could you ask for? It's just great. Yeah. So, this is, at this point, a viable armor class if you want to go that route. But even if you don't, and by the way, yeah, see, now I'm down to 2 bees. 2B or not 2B? Yeah, unfortunately, the bees do go away if you change your armor to get rid of the maximum increase. But you know what? Even just having 1 bee attacking, or 2 if you decide to bring, like, a bewitching table along with you, that's really good. That's great. You know what? It's pretty awesome. So, certainly want to keep that bee staff handy, just so I can have a little bit of extra damage. Also, I think the bee is poison, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway, I think this is probably a good place to leave things off. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Terraria Adventure! See ya next time, Underworld! Probably.